ranked versus unranked battle coming up here. And you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Nittany Lions will put total level to crank us up. Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Offense getting set for first down. On the run, it's Sanders. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29.
Whoa, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job by the whole defense. But how about the little bitty defensive back throwing his face in the fan? I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, South Carolina.
The Gamecocks will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. First down here for the offense. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Caught in the backfield, it's Singleton. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They've built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
On first down from the 13-yard line. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Dances away from the heat. And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on first down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a second down and long and putting them in a great position to be successful.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Takes the handoff. It's Allen. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Goodness, that happened fast. He was in the backfield before the ball was even snapped.
Whoa, man, adrenaline pumping, heart beating a little faster. There is some intensity. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
And how about the OC slipping in the screen pass? Try to mix it up, slow down that pass rush, let it come up the field a little bit, get it to your running back, let him do the rest. Nice blocking, nice play call to throw in the screen to change it up a little bit and get the big touchdown.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the first down. Third down coming. They'll try to get it through the air. Fires to the big fella. And he picks up enough for the first down. We'll see if they get another snap here in the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Penn State 7, South Carolina 0.
And the Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the ground with the back. Got enough for the first. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
I bet that running back's eyes got so big when he gets that handoff going to the right and he sees the huge holes. Yes, please.
The defense just didn't float. Oh, there's the ball. The D scoops it up, and everybody reverses field.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game because that hit is what caused that fumble.
Wide out in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. On second down, will they go back to the ground game? Back to throw, it's Allard. They're trying to get to it. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. The Nittany Lions headed quickly to the line. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. And the ball is intercepted. Trying to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Well, the defense was expecting pass on that one. Third and long, they dial up the perfect coverage and a great job in the back end, reading and reacting to the quarterback when the ball was in the air, coming away with a massive interception.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The give to the single back. Relying on that running game inside the red zone. To the 11. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. He wants to throw here on second down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Simon. Makes the grab and he's dragged down. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out quickly. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. Oh, right through his fingers, he muffed it. Great starting point, takes it inside his own 25. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this route.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. 1st down and 10. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Wants to throw on 1st down. He unleashes a long one. Makes the grab down the left side. He's loose. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Sometimes it's players, not plays, or sometimes it's both. And when you got that guy and you put him in the slot and you let him burn for a go route right past a nickel corner or one of the reserve corners or a safety, that's a great job by the offense.
Looking, trying to escape, cannot. The sack thwarts the 2-point try. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Here's the return from inside the 25. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Running out of time here in the 1st half, and they do have a chance to... And he breaks into the open. Inside the 30. The 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Gamecocks!
South Carolina.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Getting some heat. And that one is picked off in the end zone. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Running to daylight from inside his 25. They get him corralled, but not before he gets that return out to the 35. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Setting up the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on 1st down. Leaves him in 2nd and manageable. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Running out of time here in the 1st half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. To the air, it's Allard. He makes the connection. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. After the miscue, 1st and 15 for this offense. This defense will try to keep everything in front. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Penn State 13.
The Gamecocks will kick it away to crank up the second half.
Number 24, set to kick this one.
He'll start the return inside his 25. There he goes, open it up. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Penn State.
What a way to seize momentum here. You start the second half, you take the first kick back to the house. Great blocking and an awesome job in the open field, making people miss and showing you the speed on that return. Wow.
They're lining up for the kickoff, and let's see if this return team can answer with a score of its own. And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. Maybe if he could have eluded just one or two more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that.
He's off to the races. Giving him his pads. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after a terrific run. Big play in the running game for this offense. That last play has this defense on its heels. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 21. Got it in the middle. It's Simon. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. They are really clicking along. 1st and goal on just the 4th play of the drive. They'll try to get it in with the run. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. The big fellas coming out in the goal line defense. They'll run it. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
And now a big 3rd down coming up. Down multiple possessions. This is one, Palmer, I'm looking for 6. I'm not trying to kick a field goal. I want to cut into this lead with a touchdown.
No, you got to have it. And also, considering all that, this is 4-down territory too. So you need to identify who are your best players on offense and how can you give them a chance to score this touchdown.
The offense didn't even glance to the sidelines. They'll stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Looking downfield, it's Allard. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that defender was just smothering the quarterback on that screen attempt. You know, the QB's taught to hold on to it to the last possible second. He had no shot trying to negotiate that defender.
Hard running there. Finds a crease at the 20. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
That is exactly what you want from your offense. Create some space, get out of the shadow of your own end zone, Palmer, and make it easier on this offense.
Yeah, it's nice when you have a running back like that, too, that can create that space for you. Now, if you're the play caller, your entire playbook is wide open.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, Because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Line getting set on second down. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Coming to the line of scrimmage on third down.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Penn State 20, South Carolina 9.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the fourth quarter.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Trying to get to it. And he's sacked. A big play on fourth down to stop this drive.
I think that might be the very definition of just trying to rub salt in the wound, right? You got the lead, multiple possessions, you're looking really, really good, late in the ball game, and you go for it again. So you're just trying to, listen, it's their job to stop you. I like it. Offense doing what they do. Forget you, defense. Get a stop. That's your job, and you did it.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Pocket starts to collapse. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack. Off play action. Pressure coming. Gonna take a shot. Intercepted. Bringing it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
They'll start this drive with a pass. They'll run the screen. At the 35, he's loose. The spin, still on his feet. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
And what a play call. You can feel maybe a little bit of aggressiveness. This defensive line flying upfield. What do? Throw a screen right behind it. Get it to your running back. Let him do the rest. Chew up some yardage and make the big play for the offense.
Unleashes one deep. This will be picked off. Maybe just the turning point they needed. Takes it the other way. Smashes through. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
He's going up top here late in the game. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Not only made the pick, but he also made up some ground and took it back to the 38.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
The freshman able to get home with the sack. The Nittany Lions will hustle to the line.
Brings up second down.
Off the play fake. Feeling some heat. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. How in the world did the offense retain possession?
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep two hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Well, in that down and distance, you're probably expecting them to throw it way down the field to get the first. Instead, they go push pass, and they did catch the defense off guard. And even though that was a big explosive play, David, they still didn't have enough yards to get it.
Well, and catch me off guard is relative. That's what you would say, the offensive player. I would say, listen, we're playing a little bit deeper because we're not going to give up the first down. We react to the short stuff, and obviously that's a quick, easy pass from the...
And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs. First down here for the offense. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Throws to the tight end. Holds it in. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The offense takes a timeout with 30 seconds left. They're down to the 20, first and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He's got his man. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. He's looking to throw it. Into the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, you know, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that.
And he's got it for the late touchdown, but probably a little too late, barring just an epic finish.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. Only 14 seconds to play, the hands team on the field, and it'll come down to this onside kick. Clock is stopped, timeout used by the defense, 14 seconds left. Only 14 seconds to play, the hands team on the field, and it'll come down to this onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. He just never got started going forward. A huge loss of 8 on the play. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. So they've put themselves in position to run out the clock and win this game if they can just execute here, Jesse.
Yeah, you can't get lazy or lackadaisical either on offense here. Your sense of urgency has to be high. You've got to execute plays and force the opponent here to use their timeouts, David.
Execute easy plays. Run the football, make them use their last 2 timeouts, and then you don't have anything else to worry about in this football game.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Trying play action. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. The offense set for a first down play. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He's going to pass. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina! And that one will put them up here in the second half.
Man, what a great job by this offense executing down the field, using all of the clock, being smart, getting the big score late, and I think that one should do it.
When you dream of these scenarios, you never think the touchdown comes with 28 seconds left. It's always 3, 2, 1, horn, gun, ball game, and they got it done.
And that is heartbreaking for the defense as well, guys. They needed one stop, one big stop at a critical juncture in the game, and I know for them moving forward, that's a play they're not going to soon forget.
No, in ways I could have executed a little bit better, but the offense ain't feeling that way. They're feeling really good about putting that drive together when it mattered most and getting the ball in the end zone.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports